My name is Misty, and today is my first cooking video that I've ever made. And just to tell you a little bit about myself, I live in a small town, Houston, Mississippi, where I have 2 grown daughters, very proud of them. I also have 2 bonus sons that are very handsome and charming fellas. And then I also have 1 little granddaughter that is just the apple of my eyes. And so she's 3 and a half. Her name is Ava Kate, and I'm married. And as a little girl, I always wanted to be a chef growing up. So now I feel like I'm getting to live my dream. I have a small cleaning business, and I also have a small catering business as well. So, so today we're gonna go ahead and make a white wine cake. I know you may not have ever heard of this cake, but it starts out with a yellow cake mix. So let me put that in here. Okay. And then I put 1 box of lemon pudding in here also. And I always like to give this a stir before I add anything else. I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of oil. Okay, and the wine I'm using is Chardonnay, so it's 1 cup. So there's no water, just this wine. And there's one thing you'll notice about me, I have 1 speed and it's high. I don't do anything slow. 2 eggs. But this recipe is so simple. That's all the cake that goes in the cake mix. That's all the ingredients. Okay. So now I'm going to cook this in a bundt pan. Let me go ahead and grease it. And right here I have cake goop. And you may not know what that is, but I'm going to do a second video in a few minutes showing you how to make cake goop. But you don't have to worry about anything sticking when you use this. So my camera lady, her name is Sydney. She's going to be recording my videos for me. And I know Sydney, known her all her life. Me and her mother are best friends. Tiffany, her mother's name's Tiffany. She was my matron of honor in my wedding, and I was in hers. So we go way back. So first we got to do pecans. So it's a 1/2 cup of pecans that you're going to put down at the bottom of your cake. And when it comes out, we're going to make a sauce that goes over the cake. And it just makes it so moist and delicious. So I'm going to put it in my oven and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Taking the cake out of the oven. Don't that look delicious? Okay, it cooked for about 35 minutes in the oven. Now we are going to make a sauce that we're going to pour over this white wine cake. It's good enough the way it is. This is going to make it extra good. So it starts off with 1 stick of butter. And this does not have to come to a boil. All you gotta do is just let it all just mix together. Okay, 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of sugar, and a 1/2 cup of wine. Remember, this is the Chardonnay that I have. I think you can use a lot of different kinds. Okay. He's getting dry. I think he's around 7 years old. Got maybe 1 or 2 more minutes on this. But like I said earlier, this is my first video I've ever made. And coming up in my next video, I'm going to make corn muffins with jalapeno butter. So don't want y'all to miss that. But I would love it if y'all could go to my page, like it, share it. I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok. I would love for y'all to come support me. Hey, we're back, and I've got my mixture has all dissolved. And I like to go ahead and punch some holes in the cake. So you remember all we had in our cake was just the yellow cake, and I put lemon pudding in it, and then I had some wine, eggs, oil. And this sauce is 1 cup of sugar, 1 stick of butter, and 1/2 cup of wine. Let this sit for 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip it out. My sauce sit long, so you need to let it sit for at least 20 minutes before you flip it over, because I lost some of mine. It'll be okay. I'll clean up that mess in just a second. So let me go ahead and get a slice of it and let you see it. Ooh, if you could smell this. But y'all see the pecans on top? So let's give it a check. Look how moist it is. It'll fall apart. That was a mouthful. Okay, so I can put the recipe in the comments. for this white wine cake. And remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind.